Hey there, Catherine Pooler here. I just wanted to pop in real quick again to follow up on my video that I did yesterday for a customer. I had a question about embossing powder, and this is my card from yesterday, and I did the embossing on it to see how Stampin' Up's embossing powder worked on very small, detailed, fine-lined images, and it worked out great. The image came out clear and crisp and looked really good. Now, Stampin' Up, I talked a little bit about Stampin' Up used to sell two different kinds of embossing powders, so I wanted to show you my embossing powders and talk to you about them a little bit so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, I have a ton of embossing powders, and I've been a rubber stamper for almost 9 years now, so I don't have dates on these, and I'm not sure when I got many of them, but I do know these two containers are fairly old, and the reason I know this is because this says detail powder. Okay, how much silver embossing powder do you need? I have 3 containers here. So this is a new one because it just says silver. This wasn't an old one because it says detail. Stampin' Up used to sell detail and regular, and this is the difference. The small container is the detail, the large is the regular embossing powder. Let's take a peek inside so you can see the difference. Now this one has some black flecks in it. It looks like I was having a party. And I see some glitter in here too. We're going to set that container aside because that may even need to see the trash can. But let's look at these two. This is brand new embossing powder and this is older. You can see this is chunkier and this powder is really, really super fine. So, you know, if you're not using Stampin' Up embossing powder, which you should be, but if you're not, and you have, it has this coarse texture to it, you're not going to want to emboss really fine small images because it will come out gloppy and goopy and it just won't look as good. This detail fine awesome embossing powder is going to do you right. It's going to be awesome, and even though the jar seems small compared to this bigger one, it really does last a long time. So hope this was helpful to you, and be sure to just let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much.